Just outside of New York City. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday. As it'll be the Washington
Damn, he got 69 put on his head.
New York Giants.
Jeez.
The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Talk of the second quarter. Irving long range. Oh, brother. Mitchell finds Screws. Screws looks to stay hot. And he does.
For sure.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Turner.
Oh!
Smith and Jimbo downfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's a game of matchups.
Oh, controller, cuz.
Especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On first down, Turner. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Down the left sideline, touchdown, Washington. A big play there, 57 yards. And the Commanders will strike
That's
first
crazy,
in this wild card
man. What the
matchup.
fuck?
Giants have got it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move.
Here we go. Start. 19, Charger, 19.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it off it, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And it'll be taken down about before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. A first down carry for Barkley. Dances by him. And he'll go down right to the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down. Here's Barkley again. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from the 20. And the Giants are an extra point away from taking the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now they're setting up the wide receiver screen here on the right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Third and 2. He sends this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his block? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Hurt.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Got it. Ready?
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Come on.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second and 6.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready?
2nd and 6. And Samuel caught outside. They just keep marching right along. First down, a pickup of 8 there. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street. Mustang 19.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
This 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Turner. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's a give up the middle. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3. And now here's a carry heading left. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So that, what they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Alert! Alert!
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now.
Go, Chaps! Go, Chaps! Ready?
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. The 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
The key for them is to put together some good long extended drives. Work the run a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Hey, check that, street.
Saquon Barkley running right. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Samuel in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Nice little juke. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have their first down. Boy, effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, this game always fucking coming through for you, cuz. I'm telling you.
He has percentage
Bullshit, man.
way up, not that time.
Perfect fucking play call.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Every fucking time, man. Every fucking time.
13-6. And looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy with the defense, of course. One team, hey, we've kept kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though.
It's not long.
Not in their game plan.
Why did you go in this?
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Keep him up. Keep him up.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Let's see. What do you want?
They go play action
Let's see.
on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What do you want? What?
Absolutely just
Come on, man.
touch more air. Instead, he fired an
You got
absolute
pee-pee?
bullet.
Huh? All right, give me 1 sec. You got pee? My fault, dog. My son came and told me he had to pee, bruh. Potty training is going very, very well.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And this winds up.
Oh, man, we on par.
Maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Turner. That is caught.
Man, he did that. Man, that's some bullshit, man. Fuck is that gay ass shit there, man?
It's another first down.
It's pretty evident that this passing game is being
Rocket catch, man.
They haven't really moved the
first down.
Got this nigga playing like he a dickhead or something.
Now 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Antonio
I got this quickest.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Turner. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Turner, flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays
That's like, he always catch me with that bullets, man.
He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jelani Woods from 21 yards away. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will tie things up at 13. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go to Barkley again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
In motion, the tight end. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And wide open, complete. And the way in, touchdown, New York. Jalen Howard, 71 yards. And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to that to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it.
Oh, Banks. Oh, Banks.
It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they run in every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10. And they'll send Williams in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his
Stick and go!
afternoon. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Oh man, make some fucking noise,
In
man.
the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And here's Turner throwing to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, this is where his coaches, we're looking for effort.
He let these start out of bounds. He about to relax, son.
You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Turner. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Turner on 1st down. And the giant rush gets home.
Let's go, Dexter.
Dexter Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes...
Let's go, Dexter!
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Operating from the gun. Turner. Well, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go, Dexter!
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Here's a give to Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now back to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. It's the fullback, 26 yards. And the Giants have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. To throw is Turner on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. There's a give to Rodriguez on the option. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Let's go.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Right away, inches, man.
Close to a first down, but I see
He down here. He down here.
And that means
I don't want this first down. This fucking statement.
Gotta try it here. He's
Got
back
it.
to throw.
Got it.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be forced out of
Bitch.
bounds inside the 5-yard line. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You
What?
can do that.
If that was an RPO bubble, how the fuck do you go and feel like that?
That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So now
That was
then, the
filthy.
penalties
You gonna have to teach me that one, cuz.
first and
I ain't
goal.
lie to you, cuz. You gonna have to teach me that one for sure.
Run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
You gonna have to teach me that one for damn sure.
From 2 yards
I ain't never seen no bubble run like that.
Small measure of
I'm
revenge
upset, I
as they
swear I
come
have.
into this 4th quarter deficit. And
Oh.
it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
What's up, little fella?
Bailey now to kick it away after
You
the
did a good job
touchdown.
telling Daddy you gotta go to the bathroom. Come here.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Hello? There we go.
Okay, break.
Stop, one. You ready?
And they
You ready
take
for
the
what?
lead.
Yo, come here. Listen to me when I tell you this. Come here. Come right here. Stop playing on the stairs. Get downstairs and chill with your brother.
Season, they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card.
Now, what? You got a what?
You know, put the big check
You got a what?
in the locker room, right?
You got boo-boo?
Yeah, you know, get
Come
to
on.
the wild card game. Check.
Good game, cuz. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Wild card game. Big check.
Daddy mode back in full effect.
Set your sights higher.